guys, this is Dave from Orchids Fynbos. So it's been pretty crazy here in lockdown, but finally managed to allow deliveries of orchids, so I thought I'd show you guys my unboxing. So yeah, let's get started. So while we're busy, this is from a company called Planifolia. They're based in the Gauteng region, actually part of their orchid club as well. We receive a couple of orchids each year as part of a membership. So there you go. It's all the orchids. And a few extras. Let's see what this is. You can see the note that I received. Wow, I think this is honestly one of my biggest unboxings ever. Okay, so let's start with the easiest way to get in. Oh. Trying not to damage any of the leaves when I'm cutting. Okay, so this one, I think this is one of the Paphiopedilum. So I imagine this will probably be one of my longer videos. Takes quite a while to get all these things out of their packaging. So this is the Paphiopedilum delentii alba. So that's the orchid over there. Very good condition. Pretty good condition, yeah. Okay. There we go. The next one we'll go for is in this corner over here. I see there's one flower over there, it looks like it. Guys, we'll have to wait a bit before I get to that one. The suspense. So this one over here, I think this is the Renanthera. Let's see, yes, the Renanthera citrina. Yeah, that's that one. So while I'm doing this, I think I'll just go through why I purchased some of the plants. So the delentii, basically, I've been wanting to add more Paphiopedilums to my collection. So essentially, I've been looking for flowers that have very nice fragrances, and I've heard that the delentii is a Paphiopedilum that has a fragrance, one of the few as far as I know that have a fragrance. So that's the reason why I purchased that one. I also have been wanting a white Paphiopedilum, so which is why I purchased the alba form. The citrina, I've been wanting to try my hands at a Renanthera. I've seen quite a few of them on a number of orchid channels. And so I thought I would purchase the citrina when I saw it on the for sale. Okay, so this is the Cattlianthe aurantiaca. So this one has a pretty interesting reason for me purchasing it. Essentially, I had another, I think it was a Renanthera, which unfortunately passed away in my collection, and I haven't been able to get that one again. It was a local hybrid that was made, but the aurantiaca is a parent of that hybrid, which is the reason that I chose to purchase that one when I saw it for sale. Also has beautiful red flowers. I'll try and see if I can put images of the flowers of the various orchids as we go along. Okay, this one is definitely a Phragmipedium. Yeah, please guys, tell me below in the comments if you want to see more of my unboxings. Keen to show you more of the orchids. Should be getting a few parcels later on in the year again. Yeah, so this is the Phragmipedium Fritz Schomburg. I've seen this on a number of channels as well. I love the shape and the colors of Phragmipediums, which is the reason why I purchased this one. This is one of the Kovakii hybrids. So yeah, might have to repot that one, but it's very good condition. I also have a plan for the Phragmipedium out of interest sake. I'm going to be trying, I saw on one of the AOS orchid webinars, there's a grower who grows Phragmipediums, and what he does is he has them growing in a ebb and flow system, so essentially constantly flowing water. So I have a plan to set that up in the greenhouse using a gutter. So let me know if you want to see that. I might do a video on that one, on setting it up. The reason also I want to do it is because I want to purchase some more Disas. As you guys are aware by now, I really struggle keeping Disas alive in their natural climate, might I add. I always am envious of the guys living in the UK with their weather, because in their greenhouses they just grow like weeds. But yeah, it's pretty difficult over here when we get to summer. But if we have flowing water, the correct shade, it might be possible. Always seem to, they wilt in the heat here with me. Let's see what I can do. So I thought the Disas and the Phragmipediums might like the same environment, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's very clear what this is. I'm not going to open this one further. So this is very beautiful specimen. This is the vanilla plantifolia. It is the variegated form. Show you the leaves over there. Very beautiful. Sure, it's in great condition. Yeah. Okay. Then I think I'll just take this out of here. So just so you guys know what this is. In South Africa, we also have a South African Orchid Society, and they publish a journal twice a year. As part of the Cattleya membership, we also receive 2 copies of the journal each year. And I asked for back copies for the number of years since 2010 that I wasn't a member. I always find that using the journals is where you get most of your knowledge. There's so much information out on the web on how to grow orchids and what's best, and I obviously also give you guys tips and cooking times on how to grow orchids, but it's all specific to our climate, obviously. And also, sometimes the information is wrong. So when you are using the orchid journals, these are essentially, people have done their research in growing these, in growing orchids, and it's obviously specific to the type of area in which we are living in. In other words, the northern or southern hemisphere. Yeah, it's a beautiful Disa gramifolia, by the way. Let me show you some Disa images. So yeah, so that's the orchid journal. So I purchased a few copies of those. So what I've found in my own collection is, I mean, obviously there are many hybrids that I do purchase, but I always find for some reason that I'm drawn more to the species types. I'm not a snob, but I just like the species types for some reason, and also primary hybrids. I think, yeah, it's something that I'm drawn to quite a bit. So I think this one, if it is the Spathoglottis, was a primary hybrid. Cannot remember which one. I think. Let's see. This one looks good. I think it's also. I can't remember how you look after Spathoglottis. Yes, this is the Spathoglottis. It's the Spathoglottis Parsonii, purple red. Yeah, I think this is the primary hybrid. It had a beautiful color. It's my first Spathoglottis, so hope comes for me. We'll see how it goes. As far as I know, these do have a deciduous period. Well, not as far as I know. I'm pretty sure they do have a deciduous period. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, then on a slight side note, this one over here. Let's see. This is one of the fly traps, Sarracenia. Also do like collecting or having in my collection a few of the fly traps. They help a bit with fungus gnats, although to be honest I'm not really bothered with fungus gnats. I actually like the fungus gnats because they obviously help keep the mold population under control, so that's not a concern for me. But they are nice to have around and in the greenhouse as well. Everything in a greenhouse or any system is always about balance and keeping things under control. So flycatcher catches the fungus gnats, the fungus gnat catches the molds, or consumes the molds, so on and so forth. So this is the Sarracenia. So if any Sarracenia, I think. So if any of you like these, yeah, get yourself one and see what it's like. I think these also go, when they're more in the sun, they'll go quite a deep red. I'm not sure about this variety, but I think they do. Which one is it? It's Purpurea venosa, in case any of you are into fly traps and know a bit more about them. Yeah. Okay. I'll put you all out of your misery. I'll open the flowering plant. Okay, so first, let's see what we have here. Oh! Didn't expect this to be so big. Okay, I didn't know they were so big. This is the Dendrobium Hibiki. For some reason, I thought they were tiny orchids. No idea why I thought that. And we have a flower over here, or buds. Hopefully a flower. We have flowers. Definitely the Hibiki. See if I can get those in view for you. I can't remember where I saw these, but that's actually the keiki that's flowering. I can't remember where I saw these, but they are absolutely beautiful flowers, which is the reason for me purchasing this one. Interesting story with this one actually. I tried to purchase it before, but the the specimen that I chose actually died that side, so I was pretty upset. It's been on my wish list for a while, but now I have it, so that's all done and dusted, so really happy about that. I'll try and give you a picture of the flowers again at the end. It's really a beautiful specimen. I think we're having a problem with the orchids here. Here we go. This is a very interesting story. Very interesting smell. Okay, so let's just get the name here. The white bridal Yuki. So this is the Cattleya type, white bridal Yuki. So if any of you guys follow Miss Orchid Girl, you'll know she always speaks about the fragrance of her unidentified orchid. Miss Jackie, or White Jackie, what is it? Jackie, Princess Jackie, sorry. And she recently thought that it might be the white bridal Yuki. So I have been wanting a white Cattleya. Very interesting fragrance. I actually know what it smells like, I just can't think of what it's called. What are those? Fries balsam. I know some people will be surprised that I'm saying that. But also, look, I've been on transport, so we'll have to see what the other buds smell like when they're open. But it has a very interesting spicy fragrance. Anyway, so I thought I'd give it a try. Who knows? It's a very interesting fragrance. So that was one of my more interesting purchases. You see a lot of YouTubers, and it's funny, a lot of us actually purchase what we see on YouTube. And what we hear about things on YouTube, which is actually funny enough. The next one I'm opening now, it's the same story. I was watching Botany Boy's, one of his recent postings. He was talking about the Paphiopedilum malipoense, and this is what this one is over here. And after watching that, so two things. Firstly, I saw the flowers, which I absolutely adore. But the thing that sold me is the fragrance, which apparently it has a raspberry fragrance, so I thought I just had to purchase it to try it out. And this is what we have. Immediately after watching the episode, I went on to... damaged. I went on to the orchid store to see if they had one, and surprisingly they did. So yeah, so this is the Paphiopedilum malipoense. Oh, that's the old fan. Where's it? One fan, I'm trying to say. Oh, this leaf's a bit damaged. I'm probably going to lose that leaf. Otherwise, it looks very good. Yeah. And then the last one. I know what this is. So the last one is something I've had my eye on for a number of years. Never ever purchased it. But I thought, you know what, why not? It's a Dendrobium type. Let's see if you guys can guess which one this is. I'll tell you now. This is the Dendrobium Berry Oda, also in bud at the moment. So let me know if you guys want to see a follow-up. I see I have quite a few in bud. Let me know if you want to see a follow-up video of the flowers once they're fully opened. It has a few more buds coming. So yeah, so that's the Dendrobium Berry Oda. Okay, so just to give you a final view of all of the orchids. So let's bring this one in over here. so that is all of the orchids that were purchased. Okay, just going to put this one down like this for now. It's not standing up. So that's the final view of all the ones that were purchased. I'll just take you through them again with their flowers. So we have again the white Bridal, Yuki. Sorry, down. Beautiful white flowers. First white Cattleya. We have again the Dendrobium Berry Oda. We have the Dendrobium Hibiki. Absolutely beautiful flowers. I actually like the way that they don't open fully. Interesting. And yeah. And then these are the other ones over here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know if you want to see more orchid videos of me unboxing orchids. Again, I should have 2 parcels coming sometime this year. And yeah, good luck, and I hope you guys are all keeping safe. And till next time, bye.